Hey, how's it going YouTube? Josh here with Work Save Bitcoin, the channel where we talk about protecting your time and energy by saving in Bitcoin no matter your budget. Today I wanted to talk about a couple current events and discuss some potential catalysts for Bitcoin moving forward. That includes the strategic reserve. There was this interview Saylor was featured on Fox News, and I just gotta say, he looks absolutely giddy. It seems like he knows something that we don't. While this is speculation, I think seeing Saylor this happy is a good sign, and whether or not the strategic reserve is coming is speculation, but it will be a big catalyst no matter what. And while I'm not completely sold on what the effects will be of the reserve and the effects it will have on the economy, I think one thing is for sure: if the US announces that it's buying 1 million Bitcoin, it's gonna go crazy. And I was thinking about other things, like at this point it doesn't make sense for anyone really that's accumulating Bitcoin to share that, right? Like, one example, I was listening to Elon Musk on Joe Rogan yesterday, and just thinking about the fact that he still owns a ton of Bitcoin, right? I'm sure he owns his own Bitcoin. Tesla still owns Bitcoin, but there's no advantage for someone that's just buying Bitcoin as an investment at this point, so early in adoption, to share that and to actively promote that. It just doesn't make sense, right? Unless you're someone like me who's passionate about Bitcoin education, it doesn't make sense to broadcast that, right? We have no idea how many governments and companies are accumulating Bitcoin for their balance sheets, or just in cold storage as an investment. We really don't know that at this point, and I think that's what's exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. We also saw a news story with China beginning to print more money, and in general, money printing is good for Bitcoin, as it's seen globally as a hedge for inflation. Who knows? China could be buying Bitcoin with some of that money that they're printing. No one really knows. I mean, we know they've been a little bit looser with regulations and have seemingly been a little bit more pro Bitcoin, but yeah, I mean, who knows? This all could just be speculation. We could see another leg down, but obviously the fundamentals of Bitcoin never change. It's still a hedge against global uncertainty and is a safe haven asset, and at this point is one of the most risk-off assets that we have. And I think all the signs are pointing to a big catalyst coming, and like I said, I think it just doesn't make sense for companies and countries to be advertising we're buying a bunch of Bitcoin, because then it creates FOMO, and institutions want to be able to purchase as much as they can at these low prices. So it really just makes sense, and I'm excited to see what happens next. And the most important part is just to start today. Don't wait until one of these big catalysts moves the market. Start stacking before anyone you know starts stacking. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. And as always, together let's work, save, and build a brighter future with Bitcoin. See you in the next video.